Hi, I'm Zoe Griffin, author and blogger, and I'm here to help you start up a blog and make money from it. Today's video is all about social media and how to use that to grow traffic. I would suggest a three-pronged social media attack: Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. So let's get started with Twitter, and there are 10 key principles. Number 1, make sure the link to your blog is in your Twitter bio. Number 2, make sure you're following absolutely everyone in your industry, because if you're not doing that, you're missing out on the gossip. And in my job, gossip is content. Number 3, look for lists. Hopefully, someone will have already gathered all the people you should be following into a list, and then you can follow that list too, and all the work's done for you. Number 4, don't set up automatic tweets. Some people link their blog post to their Twitter, so it automatically updates their Twitter each time a new blog post comes out. Don't do that. You want to use your 140 characters to think of something original to tease people into going to your blog to find out more. Number 5, if you mention someone in the blog post and you're going to tweet about it, let them know so they can retweet it. This could be a brand or a product. Just DM them or email them, and if they do retweet it, your blog post will be seen by all their followers. Number 6, be aware of the biggest influencers in your industry and tweet them. It could be a celebrity, it could be a commentator, or just generally someone high up. Hopefully they'll retweet you, and then your Twitter will be seen by all their followers, and hopefully they'll follow you too. Number 7, make sure every other tweet is about something that's not just a blog post. You need to use Twitter to have conversations, so interact with your followers, comment on what other people are writing about, agree with them, or maybe start some beef. If you have a row, you do get noticed. Number 8, think about scheduling your tweets. If you're having a busy day, you can use a service like Twuffer to set what time your tweets go out. So you can do whatever you have to do and your tweet will be up there posted. Number 9, why don't you follow some magazine and newspaper journalists on Twitter? If you've got some good content, you can tweet them about it and they might pick it up and credit you, and that's great exposure for your blog. Number 10, remember, the more you do, the more you get out of it. So if you sit back and watch other people have conversations, then you'll never get any new followers. You need to interact with people, comment on what they're talking about, interact with them when they talk about you, and then they'll want to follow you back. So they were my top 10 principles of Twitter. Now let's move on to Facebook, and I have 5 key points for you there. Number 1, use Facebook as an extension of your blog post. So maybe say something controversial in your blog post and direct people to Facebook to comment. You know, they might agree with you, they might disagree with you, but what's important is it's keeping the conversation going, and Facebook is a great means for your followers to interact with you and each other. Number 2, when you're posting a link to your blog, always upload a separate image. Automatically a thumbnail will come up, but you want a different image because Facebook gives more weight to the posts with good pictures, and also your followers will have something good to look at. Number 3, competitions. Competitions are a great way of growing traffic, which means your other Facebook posts will be seen by more people. The price doesn't have to be amazing. You could get some merchandise with your logo printed on it, or you could even go to the shops and buy something for a few quid. People just like to be in with the chance of winning something. However, you do have to be careful to keep within Facebook's terms and conditions for competitions. You need to use something like Rafflecopter, or maybe Facebook's own competitions app. Number 4, don't have your Facebook fan page looking too messy. Facebook lets you have tabs to divide your fan page into sections. So you can have one as the home page, another for competitions, and the other one to maybe get people to sign up to your newsletter. Remember, keep it clean for you and your followers. And last but not least, number 5, consider promoting some posts. Facebook lets you set a budget of as little as $5 a day, and it will push those posts out to more people. I wouldn't say promote everything, just your most valuable content, and you'll find it really will make a difference in terms of how many people see your posts and see your content. And finally, let's move on to Instagram. There are 5 tips for this. Number 1 is think about your brand carefully. Have a brainstorm about what people expect from your blog and make sure images reflect that. For example, for Live Like a VIP, people expect images of red carpet events and details of what went on inside those events, like food and drink and celebrities. And also, they want to know what people are wearing. And if I don't deliver that, then I'm not going to get any new followers, and I'm not going to keep my existing followers happy. Number 2, copy people. If someone's doing a job well, you might as well have a look at what they're doing and take some inspiration from it, and it can help you to understand what they're doing well. Is it the type of images they're posting, or is it how they're hashtagging it and captioning it, or is it a bit of both? Number 3, people search on Instagram using hashtags. So if you caption up your image using the right hashtags, people will find you. And there's an app called Tags for Likes with a 4 written as the number 4, which suggests hashtags you should be using. For example, if you've got a photo about a pet, then it will suggest relevant things for you to be included in your hashtags. So like rabbit, dog, pet, animal, animal of Instagram, cute, fluffy. And if you caption your image with all of these hashtags, more people will be likely to find you. Number 4, make sure you follow loads and loads of people on Instagram and you're active in liking their images and commenting on what they're about. For example, I saw that Perez Hilton posts a lot, and so I liked all of his images and I commented on some of them, and eventually he liked my images and followed me back. And that's a great networking tool, to be that connected with someone that's massive in your industry. And number 5 is a tip that applies to all social media, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and is have those social media icons at the top of your blog post, the top of your email signature and on your newsletter, so people know what your Twitter and Facebook and Instagram handles are. I know it sounds simple, but you'll be surprised at how many people forget to do this and as a result lose out on traffic. So those are my top tips on using social media. My next video is all about using affiliates to make money from your blog. Please like, share and comment below, and if you haven't already subscribed to Btube, do it now.